That's right. Snatch her up real quick because y'all already see how this going in, okay? This is too much. No. What? I sent some questions, okay? Like, y'all nosy for real. This is such a middle school question. Y'all trying to know all my business. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Quay, and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I'm pretty much doing a Q&A. I figure I filmed enough content for y'all to at least want to get to know me more. So that's why I sent out a NGL link through my Instagram and my Snapchat. So y'all could pretty much ask me questions that y'all want me to answer. So yeah, y'all, and y'all sent me a lot of good questions. So yeah, y'all, if y'all want to know the answers to these questions and y'all want to get to know me more, then just keep on watching. Like, y'all, I'm nervous because y'all sent some questions, okay? Like, y'all nosy for real. Y'all trying to know all my business. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Yeah, y'all, I'm single like a Pringle, unfortunately. But honestly, though, I'm starting to enjoy it for real. All right, so somebody asked me what's my sign. I'm a Virgo. I mean, I think that's obvious. Like, as y'all see, like, I kind of try to perfect everything that I do, like, from quality, from my videos, pictures on my IG, like, and I do everything myself too, from editing my videos, taking my own pictures, like, I do everything myself. So I try to make sure that, like, everything just look on point. Like, that's just the Virgo in me. Like, Virgos are known to be perfectionist. So yeah, and I feel like that hold me back too. Like, I be doing too much sometimes. That's just, you know, like I said, the Virgo in me. But y'all know Virgos, we pretty much cool, laid back, chill overall individuals, and we don't take bullshit either. That's why most Virgos be loners for real, because we don't like dealing with people BS. So yeah, that's my sign, Virgo. Like Queen Bee and MJ, Michael Jackson. Okay. Somebody asked me what's my worst habit. I would say my worst habit is spending money. Yeah, I feel like I could do way better when it comes to spending money. And I feel like I spend most of my money on food for real. Like, I need to do better with grocery shopping, and I need to do better with just cooking more. Like, lately, I haven't been cooking, y'all. And I actually love to cook, but I don't know, lately, like, I've been pretty lazy and I've been eating out a lot. DoorDash is my worst enemy, y'all. Like, I've been door dashing almost every day for the past 2 weeks. That's where all my money be going. That's my worst habit, y'all. Spending money on DoorDash. Don't do it, okay? Cook. That's the best thing you could do. Somebody asked me, have I ever gotten in a fist fight? Yes, I've been in only 2 fist fights. Like, I didn't really have to fight for real because people ain't really mess with me for real. Like, people would say slick shit to me, but never something to fight over. You know what I'm saying? So the first fight I got into, I was in middle school. I can't even really call this a fight for real because it was gonna be a fight, but they ain't let it happen because they saw how it was gonna go down. And they didn't think it was gonna go down like that. So they had to stop it. But pretty much I was in 6th grade, and I was in my gym class, and I think gym class was about to start or whatever, so we was in the locker room changing and stuff. So this one girl that I used to be friends with, her little friends was trying to stir up some shit. So like they pretty much was trying to make us fight or whatever in the locker room. My ex friend or whatever, she ain't even a fighter for real. Like, y'all know how catty girls be. They was just trying to get in her head and make us fight. So she fed into it and was trying to fight me or whatever. Y'all. When I tell you, soon as this girl ran up on me, I just started throwing, okay? Like, and they did not expect that from me because y'all, like, I've always been the smallest in my class, okay? And quiet too. So, like, they wasn't really expecting that from me. But little did they know, your girl got hands, okay? And they saw it that day. Soon as they saw how it was gonna go down, they snatched her up so fast and was like, that's right, snatch her up real quick, cause y'all already see how this going in, okay? So yeah, y'all, that was the almost uh fight that I've been in, the first fight that I've been in. And I call it a fight because I did, land some on her. So yeah. Now my second real fight, your girl got jumped, okay? Your girl got jumped. Not y'all, you know what? I'ma just save that as a story time, okay? But just know your girl got jumped and it wasn't even my fight, okay? That fight was not my fight at all. I was defending a friend. All right. But yeah, I got jumped, okay? So that'll be a whole nother story. So, next question. All right, y'all. So somebody asked me, what's the worst movie that I've ever watched? Um, Worst movie? Okay, as in worst, I would say something that was like the scariest that I ever watched, and it kind of triggers me to this day. I would say the worst movie that I ever watched is called Skeleton Key. Y'all, watch that if y'all want to. But that movie will really like traumatize y'all. Like, what movie? Because it's a series that came out on Netflix that's really similar to that movie. Okay, the series is called Behind Her Eyes. Y'all, that movie is very similar to Skeleton Key. Y'all, if y'all ever saw Behind Her Eyes, that series will traumatize y'all, okay? Like, that series is crazy. Like, people who be writing those types of stories is really psychotic for real. Cause like, how? Like, why would you even write something? Like, why are you even thinking of things like that? Like, yeah, y'all. So pretty much if y'all want to get traumatized, watch those. Watch those, okay? One of them is a movie and one of them is a series. But I would say Skeleton Key is probably trippier than Behind Her Eyes. And y'all, I watched that movie Skeleton Key. I was like in elementary school. I had to be like 6 years old. So your girl was scared, okay? Um, but yeah, I would never watch that movie again. All right. So yeah, that's the worst movie that I ever saw. And I will never watch that again. I may have saw that movie maybe 3 times. And yeah, I will never watch that movie again. Watch that with caution, okay? I warned y'all. Do not watch it. If y'all do, you will be traumatized. So yeah, y'all, I would say like the message from like both the movie and the series is pretty much trying to tell y'all to mind your business, okay? If it don't have nothing to do with you, mind your business. All right? Mind the business that pays you. Because if you don't, you will regret it for the rest of your life, okay? It's not worth it. Mind your business. All right? On to the next question. This is such a middle school question. Somebody asked me, have you ever given a hickey? Yes, I've given a hickey. Plenty. All right? On to the next. What? What? Somebody asked me what's my opinion on birds. What type of question is this? Shit, I mean, shit, birds of a feather flock together. All right, so I could think about. All right, somebody asked me what's my biggest fear. I would say my biggest fear is leaving this earth without ever finding peace. Um, yeah, and I feel like I will be at peace once I accomplish the things that I want to accomplish and just being surrounded by love for real. Like being married, starting a family of my own, like just, peace, like coming home to peace. Like just pretty much coming home to something that I've created or helped create with my husband. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like that would be my biggest fear, not being able to find peace in my life. So yeah, that's my biggest fear. Cause yeah, I feel like there's a difference from happiness and peace. Like I'm for sure happy, but I don't feel like I'm at peace just yet. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like my biggest fear would be leaving this earth without ever experiencing long-term peace. Yeah, that's my answer. This is a really good question. So, somebody asked me, what's the most challenging obstacle you had to face in your life so far? I would say my biggest obstacle for real is suppressing my anxiety. Like, from people who know me, like, I feel like it's pretty obvious that I have anxiety, like, especially from school, work, like, all of that. Like, people who went to school with me, y'all saw, like I will always have my headphones in, walking fast as hell through the hallways, not talking to nobody. Some people mistaked it as like me being arrogant, like not trying to talk to people because I think I'm better than them. But no, that's not even the case. Like I just have really bad anxiety for real. Um, and I've been like that for a while. I feel like it got worse the older I got. But yeah, I feel like my anxiety has been a major problem for me because I missed out on so many opportunities just from being scared to talk to people. Like, and it may sound so childish, y'all, but like anxiety is real, okay? Like, y'all, through college, I had so many roommates, y'all. I can't even tell y'all their names because I was always in my room. That's how bad my anxiety was. Like, I didn't talk to nobody. I just went to class, went to work, and went straight in my room. Like, when I was at work, I would just talk to customers because I had to. I ain't talk to coworkers like that. I would eat lunch in my car. Like, y'all, when I say I ain't mess with nobody, I ain't mess with nobody, okay? And that held me back a lot because, y'all, I am super talented, okay? Like, I see big things for me. And I don't know if y'all noticed yet through my channel, but I feel like my confidence has been growing and my anxiety has been suppressing a lot. Like, I've been going out more, I've been being more social. Like, y'all could just tell through my channel, like, I'm literally like growing. So yeah, and I feel like my YouTube channel itself is helping me grow because I'm literally talking to a camera and sharing it to the world, my videos. So yes, it gives me hella anxiety, but it also helps me break out of my anxiety, if that makes sense. But yeah, y'all, like that's my biggest obstacle for real. But yeah, y'all, that's like the most challenging for me, like getting over my anxiety or suppressing it in a way. But I feel like I'm doing a great job so far. Because I could see the growth in myself, and I'm pretty sure y'all could see it too. I might film a video showing y'all my growth, like putting up my old videos and stuff from my old YouTube channel, which is very cringing to watch, but I don't know, it just shows me how far that I've came when it comes to my confidence. So yeah. So yeah, I would say yeah, the most challenging thing for me has been my anxiety. Yeah, y'all. On to the next question. My bad, y'all, if this video was getting pretty lengthy. I really don't watch Q&As for real, so I really don't know how in-depth people be with their answers to y'all questions. So sorry if my answers is too long, but I just want to give y'all really good answers so y'all can really get to know me, you know? So yeah. So someone else asked me, what did you learn from past relationships? So I would say what I learned from past relationships is to be myself. I masked myself a lot when it came to my relationships, especially my last relationship. I feel like I suppressed my personality a lot to make him feel happy, insecure within himself. Um, But yeah, in my past relationships, I was not being myself at all. I was being someone else to make that person feel comfortable. But my ex, when I was younger, I would say what I learned from him is to be patient and to listen. Um, I wasn't a great listener when it came to him. Um, and I also wasn't patient with him either. Um, But yeah, I felt like with that relationship, it was kind of like my way or the highway type of thing. I feel like I kind of walked all over him in a way, but not in like a severe way where like I was dogging him. Like I just feel like he could have like stuck up for himself a little bit more, which he didn't. So that made me feel like I was walking all over him just because he wasn't sticking up for himself. But yeah, and that kind of made me feel bad, and that kind of made me get into relationships or like situations that I shouldn't have been in because I didn't want to walk all over the next person. So, yeah, pretty much what I learned from my past relationships is to listen, be more patient, and to be myself, which is the major thing because I don't think I was being myself for real. And that was because I really didn't know myself, especially in my first relationship. I really didn't know myself, so I couldn't even be myself. But my recent one, um, yeah, I feel like I wasn't being myself just to make him happy. And that's something you do not want to do, ladies, okay? Don't ever suppress yourself or make yourself smaller for the next person. That goes for a relationship, friendship, whatever. Like, do not make yourself smaller for somebody else, okay? Do not dim your light for others, all right? Because at the end of the day, you're going to turn into somebody else that you're not even familiar with, and you just gonna be confused for a while trying to find yourself again, and you don't want to be in that space, okay? Because I was in that weird space for a while trying to find myself again because I lost her for real, and that is a process, okay? That process take a very long time, all right? So you always want to be yourself throughout anything. On to the next. All right, so somebody asked me how many real relationships that I have. I pretty much only had two real relationships for real. One in high school and one in college. My high school relationship was from my sophomore year to senior year, and my high school relationship was from, I said high school, and my college relationship was from freshman year to the beginning of my junior year. So yeah. All right, so somebody asked me, what are your 5-year goals? Are you looking to attain a master's? All right, a lady never tells her plans, okay? But your girl does have major goals, okay? I just don't want to share that. But also asked me, are you looking to attain a master's? Hell no, okay? Hell no. College was not for me, okay? Like, I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm done with college, all right? On to the next. Somebody asked me, am I moving back to my hometown, which is Detroit? And I don't know, y'all. I can't give y'all a yes or a no to that. But what I do know for a fact is every time I do go home, I just get this dark cloud over me. Like, it's just something about the city, y'all. Like, everybody just sad and miserable out there. Like, yeah, people put on a fake smiles and shit, but you could just tell, like, they are not happy. And then when they see that you happy, they just try to, like, tear you down. Like, and I'm not with that. Like, I'm really not. Like, yeah, it's just a lot of hating ass people in Detroit. And I don't want to be a part of that. Like, but I love my city though. Like, Detroit culture is nothing like it. Like, it's no culture in Grand Rapids for real. And that's what I hate about being out here. But I do miss home. But I don't know, y'all. Like, it's just that every time I go home, the inner child in me just be like, yeah, Quay, this is the reason why you wanted to go in the first place. Like, for real. So, yeah, y'all. I don't know, but from the scale of 1 to 10, 10 as in a definite yes, and 0 as in a hell no, I would say I'm at a 4. So leaning towards the no, but yeah, I can't give you a yes or no answer to that because I still don't even know. So somebody asked me, are you working in the field you went to school for? What's your take on college? So the answer to the first part, which was, are you working in the field you went to school for? Yes. I went to school for biology and I am currently a quality control lab tech. So my first job after school was being a quality control associate for a beauty company. And then my second job after that was being a quality control lab tech for a pharmaceutical company. And today, y'all, your girl just got hired for a new job, which is the same position, but instead of for a pharmaceutical company, a baking company. So pretty much all the snacks that y'all got in your house, I'm the one that's gonna be testing it. Okay. So yeah, and what's my take on college? I would say I don't want to tell y'all I don't go to college, but I'm just gonna say how I feel about it from my experience. I wish I didn't go to college, y'all. Like, college was not for me. I feel like if you're not going to school to be a doctor, a lawyer, like those top tier types of careers, I don't even feel like you should waste your time. I feel like you should just go in for a trade or start a business. Like, I really feel like college is a scam, and that's just from my experience. Like, I don't want to tell y'all what to do. If college is for you, it's for you. But it's damn sure not for me. All right. But yeah, y'all do what y'all want. That's just my experience. On to the next. Why y'all trying to know my business? Like, stop it. Like, this is too much. Why y'all want to know this? Somebody asked me, what are some embarrassing things you put up with in a relationship or situationship? If this is somebody I know and y'all trying to put me on blast, reveal yourself, because why would you even ask me this? Like, I already feel like I share enough on my channel making me look dumb. This gonna really make me look stupid. Like, why would you ask me this? If somebody asked me, what are some embarrassing things you put up with in a situation or relationship? All right, y'all. So I would say some embarrassing things that I put up with is I let a guy embarrass me by pulling me out of parties because he thought I was wilding. Somebody texted him and told him I was doing the most, which I really wasn't. Like, y'all, I was like terrified to go out with my friends for real because every time I went out, he will always pull up. Like, what is your problem? Like, first of all, I asked you if you wanted to come out, and you would always say no. Like, why are you pulling up on me, sir? What's the problem? Like, I'm grown. I'm not your daughter. Like, you not gonna be pulling me out of parties. But my dumb ass was still dealing with his insecure ass, okay? Like, yeah. He also cheated on me and I stayed. So yeah, y'all, your girl was dumb. I was only 18 though, so I mean, spare me, okay? Like, don't call me that dumb, because I was only 18. But I was dumb, okay? But yeah, never again. I know my worth now, okay? I promise. I know my worth. That was like almost 10 years ago, okay? All right, this is a really good question. Somebody asked me, How do you fill your lonely void when you know your worth and value? So, I feel like that's what my whole channel is about for real. But pretty much like on days when I feel lonely, I pretty much just take myself out. Or I would, or if I don't take myself out, I would watch a podcast that focuses on self-worth and stuff like that. And honestly, like, yo, when I watch a podcast, like female podcasts, I don't know, like, I really just be like it, I make it an experience for real. Like, I grab my wine and I just sit on my couch and laugh with them. And, like, this gonna sound crazy, but I be talking to the TV like they my friends. Like, you know, having a girl talk in my living room, like, that's really how I be feeling my that's really how I be feeling my lonely void for real. Like watching hella podcasts or just YouTube videos in general about, you know, girl talks and stuff like that, or take myself out on dates, or just take myself out, period. Self-care, cause I don't know, like self-care just makes me feel good. Like just washing my face in the morning and looking in the mirror and being like, damn, Quay, you fine as hell. Like that, I don't know, like that just helps me know my self-worth. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like self-care, taking myself out, and watching a lot of like girl talks and podcasts and making it a whole experience. I feel like that fills my lonely void. And talking to y'all for real, my YouTube channel helps my lonely void. So yeah, my YouTube as well. So thank y'all for actually watching my videos and enjoying my content and just subscribing, you know. If you haven't already, you might as well subscribe if you made it this far. But yeah, my YouTube channel helps a lot. So yeah, that was a really good question. On to the next. Somebody asked me, do I have faith in a higher power? Most definitely. I do believe in a higher power. I definitely believe in God. Pray to him every morning and every night. I don't pray as much as I used to, and I'm actually working on that. But yes, I don't play about God. So someone asked, if you want kids realistically, when do you plan to have them? So yes, y'all, like I love kids. I really do want kids. I'm 26 right now. Y'all, I don't think I will have my first child for real until maybe 30. Like, I don't want a kid no time soon because for one, I'm single. And two, I want to be not only financially stable, but mentally stable. Like, I want to make sure that I'm mentally prepared to have a child. I know parents don't have all the answers. I know no parent is perfect, but I don't know. I just want to break that cycle for real. Like, I just want to make sure I'm prepared. I don't want no traumatized kids. Like, I want to make sure my kids are good. But yeah, just know whoever baby I carry, he gonna be a real one, okay? All right. Yeah. All right. Somebody asked me, do I like girls? No. Y'all, do it look like I like girls? I don't know because a lot of girls do be trying to talk to me. And I don't know. Like, I don't think I look gay. Maybe I do. I don't know. But no, I don't like girls. But I will say, like most women, I do believe most women are attracted to titties and ass. Like, women are just beautiful creatures, okay? Like, y'all can't say y'all never looked at a girl titties or y'all never looked at a girl ass and was like, wow, she has a nice pair of titties, or like, wow, she got a nice shape, or wow, she got a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've checked a girl out before. I feel like most women do that, but that's where I draw the line. Like, I just look and that's it. Like I may see a girl walk past and be like, damn, she got a fat ass, like a guy would. I'm childish, okay? Like, I don't be loud with it. I just say that in my head. But I'm not gay. And I know for a fact I'm not gay because, well, I don't know for a fact because I never tried it, obviously. You won't know until you try. But I would definitely let a girl, lick the cat. But I don't think I could return the favor. Like, I'm just not attracted to a vagina. Like, yeah, it may be pretty and all, and not stank, but I just don't see myself licking a cat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it. So that's how I know I'm not gay. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. All right, y'all. So that pretty much wraps up all the questions that y'all asked me. I feel like y'all asked me some really good questions. I hope this video wasn't too long. I hope y'all made it all the way through. And if you did, please give your girl a like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, y'all. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.